What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame / Legend mode. This is season 2021, game number 110. About to start a 3-game series against the Cubs. They are 55-54, and I am 78-31. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, TSM. You guys are fast as lightning. Sorry about moments ago. I got disconnected, but here I am. I think I accidentally hit the wrong button. So, alright. Let's go ahead and get this series started. Have John Ott on the mound. He's 6-3 with a 6 ERA. Harper, man, he keeps getting tired. I am facing a lefty, so that's fine. He can take the day off. We can go ahead and use Adam Jones. Okay, so we'll have Wilhelm, Robin, Cerez. This is gonna be a weird lineup, huh? Why don't we have... I think Robbins will bat third this time, so let's have... I'm going to let Adam Jones bat second, then Robbins, Cerez. Then that lineup looks pretty good. We'll go with this. So here we go, guys. Boom. Oh, hey, Sean. Hey, Skip. What's up, guys? Do I like Happy Gilmore? Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. Haven't seen it in quite some time. It's been a long time.
Now from the windy city of Chicago.
How's your day going? Pretty good.
Field. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Cincinnati Reds.
Hope your day's going well.
Randy Rosario, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All right, well, his numbers suck, Dick. 2-6 with a 7.67 ERA. Very good. All right, so here we go. Here's Wilhelm.
Hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Here's first pitch. It's a ball, and we are underway.
Ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this
the Cubs
afternoon,
right now in season 4, 2021, they have a very good lineup, but their pitching sucks dick. That's why they're a 500 team.
You have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
I think they have one of the worst pitching in the league, so we'll probably score some runs on them, but they may score runs right back. So this is a good start here, 3-0. I'll take this pitch. See if it's a 4-pitch walk.
Oh. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a
stupid auto shutdown. This wireless headset. I mean, it's a good one, but man, it gets on my nerves in the very beginning. That auto shutdown. Hey, Matt, what's up, buddy? Oh, no strike. I thought that was gonna be a ball. All right, that's fine. Let's see if he throws another strike here. Well, it was close. Let's protect the plate there. That was a strike. That backdoor slider snuck in.
The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
It was too borderline to take.
He was able
Looks
to
like it
foul
was a
that
ball,
one
though.
off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a ball. That's a ball. Shut the fuck up with that. Good at that, but boy, that was ball 4. That backdoor did not reach the zone.
You know, I think everyone's just waiting for Adam Jones to come alive. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal.
Oh yeah, I'm not making any more trades. No, only one trade a year. I mean, my team's already too good.
He didn't have a good look.
Yeah, see that slider missed. That's bullshit.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher's pitch.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Jones is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations
behind
often.
again.
It's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears
you can already tell, yeah, this guy's definitely not very good. He's got a lucky strikeout with a generous call. See, I thought that was ball right there.
Hey, D-Row, this is
Well,
a pitcher's
tracker
best
says
friend,
different,
Matthew
but that
Ross,
backdoor
very
slider
wide
was
strike
definitely a
zone.
ball.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the
Makes
dish.
me wonder if that umpire is really going to call that away pitch.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Swing line.
There you go. That's going to be a double. That was right down the middle. Probably would have done more with it, but I had to do a contact swing. There you go. Should be an RBI double. Should have had a walk.
Man, that's always tough. He was
I know,
strike
Joe
away
West,
from
yeah.
striking out 2 in a row, but he
Joe
got
West
a little
sucks.
careless and caught
Hey,
one
Madison.
plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit.
All right, here we
He's
go.
got some
Here
work
come
to do
the
now.
big
Get
bad
out of
Robbins.
this.
Batting 345 with 101 RBIs.
Come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
How often do I work overtime? Oh, never. They don't really allow it.
2-1.
If I was working a lot of overtime, like, I wouldn't be doing YouTube, you know what I mean? Wouldn't have any time.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Just
One
swung
of
at
the
that
most
one.
frustrating things
I was
for me to
looking down.
watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. You get in those situations where you can
I actually
try
want
and
a bad
do
pitch.
damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Relay to first.
You know,
in
that's-
time, and just
that's
like
pretty
that,
embarrassing.
this side is
That was bad
retired.
base running.
So they get a man to second here in the opening half
Oh,
inning,
I'm a
but fail to
Baker.
capitalize.
Madison.
And now it'll be the
Yeah, that was
cover.
really poor base running. Oh, bad start there.
John Ott will be the one
Well,
towing the rubber for the Reds.
We'll see how this game goes,
And any
because my
thoughts?
pitcher's not very
Hey, man,
good
we're
this
getting a
year
chance to
either.
look at a
6
guy
and
that's
3
been
with a
pretty
6
good his
ERA.
last three
So
starts. A
he's been
whip
pitching
under
better, I think, his last 2
1.20,
starts. So we'll see if
he
that
minimizes
continues.
the amount of base runners.
Maybe he's got his
He's a
shit
tough
together,
customer.
but
It'll be fun to watch
there's
him
Baez.
to see if he's on
He's having a
point
good year.
early in this one here today.
we'll see. Like I said, they do have a good lineup. Their pitching, it sucks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Oh, wow, he has a
And
20-game
guys,
hitting
these
streak
Reds,
right now.
as they enter play here
Baez.
this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits
Yeah.
right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I
Oh,
just
there you
look at
go.
it the other way,
3-pitch
man. You
strikeout.
earn
That was a
the
good
right
backdoor.
to kind
Slider
of
away,
get
excuse
some
me.
guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and
Oh, yeah.
really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
My
And a
favorite
chance
player
now from the north side of Chicago to check out
plays
the Cubs
up for the
starting
Cubs.
lineup.
Oh, yeah,
Any
Madison, that's
thoughts?
cool.
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big
Plays
Chris
for the
Bryant.
old Cubs.
He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent.
There you go. Chris
Solid
Bryant looks like
month,
he's having
and
a good
I love
season.
watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring
Ooh,
position.
the curve. Just missed.
Starting with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left.
Oh, woo!
And he will make the
We
play.
were able
out
to get
there.
our hands
There
on
are
it.
2 away
Job,
now.
He hit
Conforto.
that ball
Didn't think
pretty
he'd get
well,
it.
but the only problem was that he
Would've been a
pulled off
double.
just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so
All right.
he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
No balls in
Last year
one
he was their leadoff hitter. Now he's batting third. Guess his power has improved.
strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt. as
He was
it
up there
lays
in
off.
batting
It's
average last
1-1.
year for them. Like 350 plus or something. Pretty high.
skied in the air to straightaway
Looks like we'll have a nice 1-2-3.
Moves over.
There we go. I like it like that.
Inning is over. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second
Oh,
now
what's up, Matt?
with no score.
All right.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
So who are you guys rooting for in the playoffs? Oh, well, thanks, Matt. You don't have to do that, buddy. I know you have, surgery coming up, so save it for that. That's what's up. Well, I greatly appreciate that, buddy.
A hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up,
there you go. That was a good hit.
It sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw it in
first.
half of the plate.
And they're going to
doesn't run very well.
They do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak.
Oh yeah, no problem, Supreme. Yeah, maybe I'll play Madden tomorrow. We'll see, because I know I need to go back to that. But it's almost been a week since baseball, so I was like, all right, let's stream some baseball today. I know I've been streaming Friday the 13th the last several days. But it's that time of year. Excuse me, it's that time of year, and it's a great game. Yeah, as far as the sliders go for Madden, I think I have it where it needs to be.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hopefully, EA didn't break the game again with another shitty update.
1-1. Taken, strike 2. Oh, and he misses it.
That's going to be an out, though, because he...
Oh!
I'm lucky. That was a bad throw. I mean, I can't blame Suarez on that. He thought he was going to catch it. It happened so fast. That's luck right there. Bad throw. Woo! There you go. First time witnessing a play like that, huh? Red worms.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to score runs on this pitcher. You could just, he's not very good. He has over a 70 ERA too. And it shows, going by his stuff and his command. He's always behind.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
A little late on that. I tried too much with that backdoor. He throws a lot of backdoor sliders. That was not a good one. Oh my god, I can't believe that froze me. I overthought that. Wow.
Standing in, Michael Conforto. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
That was terrible at that.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball to
Conforto,
second.
is that going to be a double play, dude?
Fields it cleanly. On to
Bro,
first as they get the double
you suck.
play to get him out of the inning.
It was okay. I never like to talk about work because I hate my job. To be honest with you. Oh, hey, Ron. How you doing, buddy?
After this.
Do you like Call of Duty? It's okay. It just pisses me off, you know, like, most of them are good games.
Young catcher Wilson Contreras. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike.
Let's see here.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
There we go. So far, so good.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's 3 things in this world: that are guaranteed.
I lost 100 games in MLB. Oh, dang, Ron. That's okay. Hey, you know, you can always rebuild and come back strong. Remember my first 2 years, I wasn't very good. I forget what my records were, but remember my bullpen was horrendous. It was a joke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It was like batting practice.
Check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Yeah, he's definitely calling the outside, this umpire.
Sent on
there
the
you
ground
go.
out to second. To his left, Henderson.
2 quick outs.
2 down.
There you go. But yeah, you could tell they have a very good lineup. Picked up some good additions.
Now with the plate,
I think this guy was in their farm system, and I looked at him. He is a hitter. Nothing more. Against either lefties or righties. I guess righties. That's who he's facing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single.
I thought he had some power. They said he had power.
This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 2-0. 3
Wow.
and 0
I
now.
don't miss him here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something.
Wow, I was actually trying to throw a strike. I'm playing on All-Star. Oh, that's cool.
And the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around
My friend
him there,
lost
and I don't blame
140.
him. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate,
Well,
makes somebody else beat you.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh.
Yeah, how many did
area
Baltimore
native
lose in
Ian
real
Happ.
life? Like
Currently
120
ninth in the NL in hitting
almost.
play.
Yeah.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's being very patient here. Try that curveball. See if I can get a good one.
Swung
There you go.
on and
Yeah, the
missed,
curveball's
and
been
that's
looking
the
pretty
final out
good.
of the inning.
Good
1 left for
12-6.
the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
All right.
Back here on the north side at Wrigley Field as we get a look at Cloudgate, or the Bean as it's commonly referred to. Now to the plate, Noah Henderson. He'll step in
There's
to
no
lead it off
Noe.
in the top of the 3rd.
Noe.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. In the air now, out to left. Waiting on.
That's not what I want you to do, Noah. You're not a power hitter. Don't put it in the air. There's John Ott. The one pitcher that can hit for me. He's a 267.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Up around the face.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put
Oh
them
yeah,
away
sure,
early.
Matt. You're a player. You're a player.
3rd inning, no score to this point.
I used to be in my young days, man. I'm an old man now.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually,
Is that going to drop for a hit?
Lazzaro's on his horse.
Oh, that's going to be a
And
double
it's
for
down
John
as
Ott,
that could be
baby.
2
Just stay
bases.
fair. Go up. Go up. Man, he's so slow.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When it left his bat,
Oh, you
I
have
thought it
2
might
girls?
scoop
Nice.
foul, but it hung the
There
line
you go,
and
player.
found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
All right. All right, top of the order. Come on, Wilhelm. This pitcher's been lucky so far.
Stepping in now, Vinny Wilhelm.
That should be an RBI single. I hope. I don't know. John Ott don't run very well.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the
Oh
plate.
my God.
Tag, and he is
What
out
the
at the
fuck
plate.
is that shit?
So much for our first run of the ball game.
Oh my lord, you slow ass son of a bitch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 guys.
Can't
And
blame
that'll
me
bring
for
in the
taking
right
that
fielder, Adam
gamble.
Jones.
Normally it's an RBI, you know, but oh my lord, he's too slow.
First offering on its
This
way.
pitcher's been super lucky.
Right over the middle, knee high. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, I figured he'd speed up his delivery. Hopefully he's not going to throw a pitch out here. The lefty, he's getting a good look at my base runner. Yeah, I thought it was a pitch out. Luckily I had a good jump. Barely made it though.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs. And
Come on.
I'm sure the defense
Now, if we
would
get
too,
another little
but he
single,
has
it's definitely
lightning
going to be an
speed
RBI
and was
with
able to
Wilhelm's
take the bag
speed.
anyways.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And the stolen
I should have let that pitch go. That was a good slider.
As the inning is over. Reds leave 1.
Well, this pitcher's getting lucky.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. As we move on to
It
the
happens.
bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounces
Oh,
to the
I like
left
that.
side. Robbins comes
One
up with
pitch,
it. Throw on
one
to
out.
first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding forward now.
Yeah, their pitcher definitely can't hit.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, 38.
High in the air, down
I mean, that was
the
right down the
field
middle.
line.
Wow, he actually gave that a good swing. Am I going to get
And
that?
we will run this
Yeah, that was
one
close.
down. A good
Wow.
hit off the bat for the second out.
Tells you, don't throw it down the middle, man.
Ready for another chance.
Listen to a pitcher.
Javier Baez.
But hey,
Goes
2
to
pitches,
strike
2
out
outs, man.
in
This
his
could be a
first try.
heck of a quick inning. How about a 3-pitch
First
inning?
pitch
That'd be
on its
wild.
way. Below
Nope.
the knees, 1 ball, no strike.
That was a good splitter, though.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Here's a huge swing
Well,
by
it's 1-0.
Baez and a ball sent to deep left
That was a good
field.
hit.
Into the bleachers
Left that fastball up a little bit.
gone.
Respect your elders.
Solo home run there for Javi Baez. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
You were born in 1962. I was born in
Well, if you're going to
82,
get
so
your first hit of
yeah.
the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Okay.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got beneath.
Oh, there you go.
And we'll
Chased
have
it.
to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Yeah, the slider and curveball been looking pretty good.
Cubs are on the board first thanks to this
But yeah,
solo home
fastball.
run.
Too much of the plate.
Complete from
Not where I wanted it.
digging in for his second at bat.
Yeah, boy.
Joey Robbins, 0 for 1 for him.
Well,
here in
losing.
this one.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard liner to
Well, that was a
center
power
field.
swing, too.
Half. Escarone
Man,
strikes
I
back, but he
can't
has
believe I
it
didn't
for
get
the
all of
first
that, though, you know? Wow.
Over that first
A hanger, and that's all I did with it. Power swinging. Just didn't get that good part of the bat, I guess. Damn, hit the center fielder. Yeah, good timing, good everything. It was a hanging slider right down the pipe, but darn, man. Guess you could just say I missed it.
Strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Pitchers, Mr. Lucky Charms.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them do it.
fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a
My
hitter
problem
like
with
that
MLB,
digs in,
I start
you'd rather
chasing
be standing
pitches.
at first than driving a ball
Sometimes
out
it
of
can be
here
hard
and
to be
erasing your
patient.
one-run lead.
I always try to better myself when seeing the ball. I have my moments of just being really off balance. I'm reading this pitcher pretty good. I'm just, I don't have my mojo, I guess. Between that and Mr. Lucky Boy. If I had good pitches to hit, I mean, his stuff is not that impressive. Pretty flat.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season.
Come on. Hang and change it. That was late, though. I flinched on that.
It's going to be interesting to see if the team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
The 1-2. Gets him
Man, chase
swinging.
that
He
one.
struck him out.
Just like that. That was a bad at bat.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight
Oh,
changeup.
out, Madison. That sucks.
There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Domingo Pena popped him up. Contreras shading to his right.
This is what happens, I guess, when you don't play as much as you used to. I don't know. Making
So
excuses.
no runs on no hits, no
Should've did
errors,
something with that pitch.
and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone.
I'll make it 2-0. Wow. He crushed that one. Not a good backdoor slider, apparently.
Andrew Benintendi
What the fuck is that?
Those
cocky bastards.
Swear,
you just wait. I'll blow up.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
They're going bombs away on me. I think they're 2 hits or 2 home runs, but there's another hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more. They are on his side.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Yeah, I wanted that pitch. That was a good pitch.
For ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Squeezing me.
The former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given.
Well, I got my ground ball, but not where I wanted it. It
For a hit.
was a good hit. Here comes the Cubs. I mean, I saw this coming because they do have a good lineup. But not hasn't been that good.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, there he goes. What the doctor ordered. There's one. There's 2. There you go.
3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone.
Well, that's probably saved a monster inning right there. You gotta get him out, and he's a good hitter too.
For 1 thus far.
They're just full of good hitters in this lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's probably why their pitching sucks, is they can't afford it, probably.
Now it's 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
I got lucky with that one.
Out to shallow center. Wilhelm is over.
He got way underneath it.
This one, and
Okay.
the inning is over.
That could have been a lot worse.
Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run.
I've been to 10, man.
With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as
Conforto.
Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out.
We got to return the favor here. Had a lot of base runners, just been sucking dick. Not getting it done. Choking.
Conforto carries a batting line little
Should be
over
at least 2-1, but freaking John Ott, slow as slow. Getting called out at home.
Below the knees. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like
I'll
to
take
start
this
this
pitch.
5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye
Four
here.
pitch walk.
He takes ball 4, and it's a base on ball.
What we need right there.
5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Come on, Noe.
Now batting, Noah Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left.
Tried to slice it on that line there. A little too late. That's going to drop for a hit. There you go. Got something cooking.
Not every ball's going to be smoked on the screws. There's a nice soft liner in the center field that lands right before the center fielder.
All right, you can at least hit for a pitcher. Batting 290 now. He had a double, but 13 speed sucks, man. Should have had that run. Yeah, you think I'm going to bunt, but I'm not going to bunt with Ott, because like I said, he can actually hit.
You're on the mound in
This pitcher's not very good. We've had a lot of hittable pitches.
You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And now the Cubs
now do I want to think about bunting?
Both runners are breaking, and he tries to
I struck out.
with 2 strikes, but he's out.
He had to throw that pitch. Oh. That's what I get. Did things in reverse. I was like, ooh, maybe I should bunt. Feel confident throwing a strike. Nope. Can't bunt that. So that sucked.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strike.
That was terrible at bat. That's the pitcher. That's why I hate the NL, man. It's just a free out usually.
Something out of the zone if they can.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, strike anyways. Yeah, he's been getting that outside pitch.
1-1, here it is.
Oh no! Oh, that prevented the double play right there. He bobbled it. E6, yeah, should have been double play, Russell. Usually you're good at that. Alright, we have one more chance here. Come on now. Man, Robin's on deck too, so come on now. Jonesy. Jonesy.
Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to short.
This pitcher's been super lucky. I don't know what it is.
On the first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning.
Yeah, 5 hits,
Reds
couple
strand
walks,
a couple.
and
They're still down.
no
It's
runs.
2-0.
It's one of those days, you know. They even have 2 errors, the Cubs.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that just misses inside. To short. And that's the first down.
Up next for the Cubs, Edgar.
Digging in, Randy Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh, that's cool, Jeffrey. You and Madison know each other.
Tough to catch
I got lucky with that. That was not a good splitter. Boy, did I get lucky with that. That's the pitch. I mean, it's the pitcher.
All game with that.
Cubs pitcher at the plate,
Thanks
trailing
for
with a
chasing
1 and
that.
2
Let's
count.
go after you here.
Swung on and
made
lifted
contact.
in the air to left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Ott hasn't been shown the best command with that changeup and fastball, but his slider and curveball been looking really good.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the
That
ground
slider
to the
didn't look
left
so
side.
good. That was a little flat.
Diving effort
Didn't
there,
have
but
a
it'll
sharp
come
bite
up
to it.
empty. It's a base hit.
And left it up.
So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as we pull
Oh,
up
yeah,
our
that's cool.
leaderboard, you can see he ranks second on the team in that category. Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left.
We got it.
Conforto
Right.
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Hey, hey,
1
hey.
hit, 1 left. 5 innings
We
complete.
both have 5 hits
Cubs
now.
lead it 2-0.
Robin's 0 for 2, man.
Robbins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this.
Oh, did I get all that? That was power swinging. It was right down the middle.
Racing back.
Oh, I don't know, but he couldn't get it. That's going to be a triple. Run, motherfucker. There you go.
And he is into third.
We're scoring
with a
this inning.
leadoff triple.
Yeah, I was wondering if I got enough of it for a home run. Felt like I got a little underneath it.
Wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base.
That's a
They
triple.
left a
There
lot
you
of
go.
guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
So
That's why I
coming
was
to
a
the
little
plate,
late, yeah.
Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitches away, but it's swung
Alright,
on
that'll be a
and
run.
grounded to second.
At least we're on the board now. 2-1.
The runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Chased it.
There as he
No.
couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
He had
out.
me looking that up and in because of those first 2 pitches.
Domingo
I
Pena.
chased that one.
2 thus far in this
That was
game.
way inside.
It was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a fly
Wow,
ball.
that was a big swing.
And that is off the wall, but
Foul.
in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2.
Right down the middle. You're lucky it's only going to be a double.
And that's just
Right
shy
off
of
the
the
wall.
baskets and off the ivy. The throw into second.
Wow.
But he'll be in there.
Barely a double, because I hit that too freaking hard.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
And he doesn't run well.
But you never
Let's
know about
scorch that.
swing. He looked
Right
fluid
down
and
the pipe.
confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Oh, they're going to take him out. That's probably smart. He's been lucky, and I think his luck is going to run out.
That's going to be all for his starter this
Very
afternoon.
lucky.
So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander.
He's not having a bad year.
Take over on the hill.
Justin Wilson. Still lefty versus lefty. Yeah. Smart move.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
All right,
Didn't think it was going to make it back in.
If he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Myers has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready, here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he can steal some strikes out.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nice.
Knocked him up.
Chased it.
Suarez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Contreras swings, and this is
Man, all the runs, solo shots, no kidding.
and it's gone into the bleachers.
Oh, are you Madison? That's cool.
I know he's a
Guys getting it on.
There's a difference between being
Man, they're bombing me. At least they're solo shots.
He just
Wow.
offered one of the most dangerous
Saw one
hitters
like
in the
bullpen.
lineup, a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Warm up. All right here. Here at mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wilhelm sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping in, Frank Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Kid Weekly back to the mound.
We got it. He's not very fast. All right.
First, but he's called out and the side is retired.
I think that's it for John Ott.
One run on one base hit, the home run, no errors.
Yeah, a lot of hits in this game, but really low scoring considering. I thought this would be a complete blowout. You can almost say both pitchers have been lucky. They're both not good. Theirs is really lucky. I should have had a lot of runs.
Ready now, Noah Henderson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
They warming up old pee-pee cock.
They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 pitch.
Run, Noah. Oh, I thought we beat that. Is there going to be a challenge? Yeah, I think we beat that.
Thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out.
Oh, hey, David. How you doing, buddy?
So he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. I think I beat it.
Bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for
Tie goes to the runner.
It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
We'll see what happens here. It was a bang bang sort of thing.
Up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay.
Oh, hold on, I wanted to see. Yeah, Noah is safe. I wanted to see. Okay, so we're facing a lefty. So Ott's day is done. I'm gonna save Harper. I'm gonna use Paul. He has more power versus lefties, so let Paul have an opportunity. What's Mikolas's? Yeah, his isn't bad, but I'm going to let Paul have an opportunity. Try to give him a little more play time.
Number 72, Paul Holloway.
Safe, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I just beat that barely. It was close. He just couldn't get rid of it fast enough because he had to slide for it.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club.
No, runs okay.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Chased it.
A miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll step off and
thought about stealing too.
And he's back in standing.
Wilson's reading my mind.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back.
I'm going to send Noah here.
Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second.
Oh, that was strike 3. At least we barely made it. So good stolen base. You could look at it as like a sacked strikeout. Yeah, it was low. I thought it was going to be a ball. At least we're safe.
Tommy King takes the mound now, and it appears he's
former Yankee.
Faced a right-handed batter who waits next.
Care for him in real life.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist
so
very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness. So
boy,
we'll see if this move pans
I
out.
tried too much with that.
Now, Vinny Wilhelm. Catch made out there in left center as the runner.
Boy, I just missed that.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Underneath it.
Adam Jones. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation.
The contact okay.
Yeah, Matt,
should have.
Run in this inning is so important.
Hanging change up, boy. Tried way too much with it.
Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going.
Right down the middle. That'll be a run.
Ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home.
That was a good throw though.
Scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Luckily Noah's fast enough.
Whoa, that ball
job.
was
2-3.
Right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher.
All right, big bad Robbins, motherfucker. Should have went to second with Jones, but that's okay.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins.
Ooh, hanging slider. You're lucky I
Look at
wasn't
a slider
swinging there.
here that finds the zone for strike one.
Throw that again. So far, you've been throwing center of the plate, and I like it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but
That's
you
what
can
you
see
do
he was
with the
trying to
Yankees
jam
in
him
real
with
life,
that
so.
running action on that two-seam
So.
fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ah, I chased it.
In the dirt here.
Can't believe I
Good job
chased
there
that.
as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 out with a man at first. Popped him up. Contreras
That was
has a
late.
play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Oh well.
It's a run
Inch
on
closer.
2 hits here for Cincinnati. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here. Andres Parra gets the call from the pen to take over
kiddo.
on the mound and start the home
2.04
7.
ERA. Pitching well. His last outing was really rough, though.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Bottom 3 in the batting order here is the first.
Oh, hey,
pitch misses
Timothy, what's
to the
up, buddy?
number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Parra comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one
Oh,
that's
that sounds
certainly
good.
fun to watch.
He's a
Yummy.
throwback, the kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know
For
what
real?
else, Matty
Come on,
D?
throw a
He
strike.
goes right at the hitters.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A
There we
fastball
go,
right down
Parra.
the middle for a
Get it.
strike. Favorable call in
Oh,
there for
favorite.
the
Yeah, that
strike.
would have been ball 4.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive
If I was
balls.
batter,
You
I'd be
got a
like,
chance
what
to
the
get an
fuck was
out
that?
right here.
Should we try the backdoor slider? Let's do it.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul
Okay,
toward
left it up
first.
a little
They'll
bit.
come back and line it up again. The 3-2 one more time. It's taken, but strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate
I
that
was like,
time.
shit, I lost
Well,
him.
no preferential
Oh,
treatment there. Sometimes
that
we see
umpire
great hitters have the calls go
Definitely
their way
gave
on
me
close
2
pitches, but not this
generous
time.
ass
I
calls.
think
That was
actually
clearly a
good
ball.
take, but on 2 strikes,
Oh,
anything
well,
that
that's
close
happened to me
can go
earlier
either
in this
way.
game, so I guess what goes around comes around.
Here's Addison
Dang. I'd be pissed off if I was a hitter.
Russell to the fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
See if we can get back-to-back strikeouts here.
Tried to get him to go after
I'm
the
gonna throw that
slider,
slider
but
again.
1-2.
Come on, good sharp bite.
And he strikes him out as well.
That's actually another generous call. Wow. Boy. Oh boy.
For him on the mound, since
He's
he's left the
laughing.
pen
I'll be
starters,
laughing
and
too.
he
Holy
back-to-back
shit.
days, and he's making it
Talk
look
about a
easy.
wide strike
Just has to
zone.
make what's a good outing so far.
Jason Hayward.
I like it.
To call the pinch hit here. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We have a chance to strike out the
Hayward.
side. You know,
Her
those
often
first 2
just Jay
strikeouts, I didn't
He was
deserve
the
it.
first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
They were gimmies.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has
Oh,
turned
nope.
himself into an absolute
But
superstar.
1, 2, 3, so that's
Everybody
good.
knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 3-2.
Good job, kiddo.
Brad Peacock has been summoned
Oh, no,
from
it's
the
Pee
bullpen,
Peacock.
as he'll do so to start the 8th.
He doesn't like it when I call him that. He's like, man, so-and-so's making fun of me. Get that bitch.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so
He's
far.
done in.
This
Let's
thing's
go ahead and
far
warm
from
up.
over, even though we're we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I want that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant right there on the first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
First baseman number 21.
Settling in now, Todd Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
I don't think I've walked much in this game. I think only 1 or 2 walks.
Up top, it's 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1 strike.
Frazier in
Yeah,
front,
walk
3
here,
balls
though.
and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit
sliders.
closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a
Just
swing.
in there.
Full count now, 3-2.
I wasn't feeling that.
Got him.
That was a ball.
And that's the
Yeah.
3rd time we've written
Good
a
slider.
K next to his name in this one.
Would have walked.
Strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his
I was
business.
out in front of that.
No
It said
doubt.
just late. I thought
He's
it was
one
out
of
in
my
front.
favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike
PP
2.
caught may have a 1-2-3 here.
Swing
Yeah,
and a miss.
I got aggressive.
Strikes, and
He had me
that will
swinging there.
retire the side.
That was
1, 2,
terrible.
3 go the Reds. They're down 3-2.
A lot of sliders.
Here's Javier Baez. So far, 2
Leading off
for
for the
3 in
Cubs.
this one.
Second baseman.
Brad Brock is on the
Javier
pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number 35.
Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making
Oh,
better
wow.
pitches.
Come on,
Yeah,
dude.
just great approach. No one really chased today.
Wild.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing
There you
and a
go.
miss, and
Came
they'll
back
come
and
all
got
the
him.
way back from
Good slider.
3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So in now for Chicago. Chris Bryant hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he takes ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I mean, good job. Just bad read.
Great sliding catch. And he
At
also
first, you
kept
know.
the runners right where they were at.
Didn't get a good jump on that. Playing real deep, too.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
There you go. This could be a 1-2-3.
Throws it to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
All right.
Pedro Strop comes out of the bullpen to
Do you
shut
know
things down here in the ninth.
any good players to trade for? I don't know. I don't really. I mean, there's a lot of good players, but I don't know. Like I said, I only limit myself one trade a year, and I may stop that because it gets too easy to make your team. It's almost like there's no point in being a bad team if it's easy to manipulate the game to get like the most for your trades, you know.
So far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this
Really
point.
no point. Kind of ruins the game experience a little bit, unless you just want an OP team. I just didn't think I would be this good this fast.
The first pitch is taken for ball 1.
But
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen.
as I'm saying that, I am losing this game, but overall, my team's been really good this year.
Starting pitching.
And he watches a called strike.
Really, the Cubs don't have a bad team. They just don't have good pitching. The pitching just lucky in this one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, this is it. Make or break. Top of the 9th inning. Please Conforto's facing a righty now.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters.
He's looking a little lower. Wish I wasn't, huh? Hanging slider.
2 full count.
Been guessing wrong. Been guessing wrong. There it is. Tie game. I got my fastball. That's what I was looking for on 3-1. I didn't miss that. It's gone, motherfucker. 409.
A solo shot here to left, and we
Oh
are
yeah, sure. I mean, he's a
tied
99 everything. I mean, usually I pick, you know, like one of the worst teams, and then I make a badass player of myself just to have fun, you know.
Guys,
But he's
we've
not
seen
the
4
reason
big
why
balls
the team
between
is
the
like
two
as good as
teams
they
so far
are.
today. What are your impressions of the long ball
the
display
trades.
we're watching?
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I'd
man,
probably,
you know what,
well, I don't
Peter,
know. I
the
drafted
scoring
pretty
in
good
this
as far
game
as
here, we
starting
were expecting
pitching.
a
But
high-scoring
I think
game
my
before we
bullpen
have
would
been
still
this
be a
point.
train wreck.
Yeah, you take
I didn't do
temperature,
trades.
a lot of guys in the league, they definitely will tell you
Man,
to see the ball
you
better
want
than
to like watch my
daytime
streams
used to
from
at
like
night.
2 seasons ago?
Case in
My
point today,
bullpen was
ball was
so
jumping off
bad.
the
It was
bats of
batting
both.
practice.
He's 2 for 3
They were
and
pathetic.
looking for more here.
I bet my bullpen had like a 7 ERA or something. It was freaking terrible.
1-0. Is laid off.
But anyways,
That's
we got
ball
ourselves
2.
a ball game now.
Well, he's not proving that
The
he can
closer
command his
blew it.
breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he misses
May
again
warm
with
up
no
mine
hits.
here in a
3-0
second.
now. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to
In
get
fact,
loose.
I'm gonna wait. There's no outs right now.
3-0. Taken, strike
Nice
1
strike.
outside corner.
You know, I wanted to be the Rangers, but you guys really wanted me to be an NL team for
Lays
once.
off, ball
So,
4. Now the potential
because yeah, I mean the
go-ahead run is on
Rangers.
base
Maybe I'll
here.
pick them for
Man,
next
the
year.
pitcher's wondering how he
Since,
didn't
you know,
get that
they'll-
call.
you
Must
know,
have
they'll
been
suck
inside
dick,
on a 3-1
but-
count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the
I'll
umpire
probably be the
when
Rangers
you
next
fall
time.
behind in a count like that, though.
Okay, well I think it's time for some Harper. What do you guys think?
Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now Harper, I got in free agency.
Bryce Harper.
Washington didn't resign him, so signed him to like a 7-year deal. But I may let him go in a couple of years because he's going to be over 40 mil. It'll be too expensive for my blood.
1 ball, no strikes. Go-ahead runs
I've
aboard
done
here
really well
first
with my
nobody
cash
out.
flow, my budget.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
in there, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Warm up my closer in Iglesias just in case.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch.
There's a walk.
And he misses with it.
I was hoping he pitched to Harper.
So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh boy, their closer not looking so hot.
Decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Harper. Yeah, hands down,
so the
Harper.
order turns over now and set to go Vinny Wilhelm. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch.
He had today off, even though he just pinched hit because he was really tired.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Line towards center field. Pass is right there. One
Just
down.
missed the base hit, man. Fans were a little rowdy there, like, oh shit. Good swing, just missed the gap.
Standing in, Adam Jones.
Oh, I appreciate that, Madison and Jeffrey. You guys are awesome. Alright. Come on, Jonesy. Robin's on deck. Speaking of the beast.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Oh, whoa, 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 motherfucker.
And he'll be back in standing up. So 1-1 pitch. Here's a line.
Yeah, that's going in the gap. That may score too. Oh, that's scoring too. There you go. Make it 5-3. Red Worms. Here's your white C. Here's your red.
Had all the makings of going extra innings.
Woo!
Right there. Not to drive into.
Job Jonesy. I'm glad I let you play today. I think that's the second double in this game. There you go. Well, their closers lick dick. Who do you think's gonna win Manager of the Year? Injuries are on, yeah. Injuries haven't been too bad this season. I've only had a couple. Wilhelm was out for like 2 months. That sucked. That was like probably my biggest injury. Ah, shit. Meant to check my swing. It's hard to check when you're power swinging. Let me shorten my swing.
After giving up already
Getting a little cocky.
That he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
Wow, he made me look a little stupid here. I'm being very aggressive.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that other swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this A.
It's like the pressure's off because we've taken the lead now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
I chased another one, but at least got a piece of it. Haven't even seen a strike in this one.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Nah, that was a very, very bad at bat. Yeah, smirk. I gave you a free strikeout by just swinging. That's usually unlike me. I usually don't do that.
On top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That was a good splitter, in all fairness.
Working to keep them in the game here. And that's by him. It's
Joey,
0-1.
stop.
This is
Stop.
the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think
Stop,
the game.
like,
You
just
gotta
swinging
know
everything.
he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot
That's not
swing
you.
That pitch out of zone.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in
throwing
the dirt.
junk.
Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
He's throwing junk. He's throwing poo-poo.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a strike.
Goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
I think he's going to get to it.
Howe will get there
Sorry.
and he puts it away to retire the side. So disaster strikes here in the ninth. As
On my
rally
game,
has certainly
Joey Gallo
dampened the
out for
mood of
200
these
days.
fans.
Ouch.
On to
Yeah.
the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Reds lead it 5-3.
I'll tell you what, man. He's a good first baseman. Whoever gets him, that'll be a real treat. Alright. Now, I cross my fingers with my closer. He's my top prospect. He's been shaky. He has 35 saves, but a 3.14 ERA. He actually blew his last save. Gave up, I think, 3 runs. So, he's got a 2-run cushion. So,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
see if we can just get a 1-2-3 here.
On the inside corner. The Cubs find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of
There you
those
go,
that
right
take
to
a scratch
Robbins.
your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all
Robbins don't miss a beat. All right, 1 out.
Enough offense, it just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is.
Still leading saves by 1.
Right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A 1-1 home. Shot to third.
Oh, nice.
Quick
Nice.
hands over there at third as he takes it for
2
the
outs.
second out.
One more. Oh, hey, Joseph. What's up, buddy?
The next Cub up, Frank Fernandez.
Oh, right. Man, yeah, our Giants, man, they're sucking the dick, man. God. They're terrible. Well, 1-4 now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game.
The Giants might as well just, if they lose their next game or two, they might as well just blow the season and have a top draft pick again, and then we'll prepare next year.
Now here's
You know what I mean?
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for
Foul.
the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit.
All right, strike
foul,
away.
So a
Mending
missed
this.
opportunity there. And he goes up the ladder on him. But
Gave
he
that
lays
extra
off
98.
1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here.
There you go. I'm going to get him.
Suarez.
Don't drop it. That's ball game. Came back and won.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth.
Do you think there's a need to
come away with a loss?
get like a new QB?
Score in this afternoon's game. Cincinnati.
See, I've always been an Eli fan. Like,
propel them to the win. Brad Brock gets the win.
people keep putting the finger on him, man. I think he'd be fine. The old line's garbage, man.
On the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
QB like him, you have to kind of protect him. You gotta give him a little time in the pocket, you know.
Presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshowNation.com.
And that O-line, it's just utterly trash.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.
At least we got rid of Flowers. Good riddance. Yeah, struck out 9, walked 4, 11 hits. Had a lot of doubles. 1, 2, 4 doubles. Okay. 1 triple and a home run. That's cool. Hey, Jonesy had 2 doubles.
2 hours and 58 minutes.
2 stolen bases.
Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon. 45,000.
Struck them out only 6, 1 walk. Yeah. They didn't have any doubles. They had 3 home runs, which was all their runs. They had 2 errors. Yeah. Russell 7th and Contreras is 4th. Is that really their closer? I mean, he has a 5.40 ERA. No wonder he blew it. Thought mine was bad at that. Oh, right, yeah. You know, it's a shame. We have great weapons, you know. Freaking Barkley, man. Barkley's a beast, dude. That guy is a beast. Oh, I'm going against a Yu Darvish. See if I can win again here. I'll probably strike out a lot in this game because Darvish is good at striking, you know, batters out. He's actually pitching okay this year. 8-5 with a 320. I think he sucked dick his last 2 years. He's hot right now. Next two pitchers I'm facing, they're on a hot streak. Here's my. See, I think what's his name, Maddox. He's my. It's Maddox, right? Yeah, Maddox is really my ace, but he's my best pitcher. 97 overall, Luis. Alright, at least Harper's fresh now. We'll have Nicholas now in the lineup. Old Scooter, he's been on a real cold spell. And Alfaro, so we'll use this lineup. And I'm thinking about giving Wilhelm the day off. Let's let Jones lead off since he had 2 doubles last game. So, yeah, this lineup looks pretty good. Let's do this, guys. Boom. Oh, hey, Matt. Welcome back. Yeah, for those of you new to this stream, new to this channel, I'm playing every game this season. See what the stats overall look like, and they're pretty realistic. I mean, my overall record's really good, but I guess I'm like the Red Sox in real life right now. So there's nothing stupid about my stats.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's
So
a
there's
fun guy to watch.
Darvish.
Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s, but one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch.
There's old Jonesy batting 266, 11 home runs, 34 RBIs.
Low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right.
So,
This
got a rainy game. So here's first pitch. It's a ball, and we are underway. Wow, he still throws 97. Wow.
Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs,
what was the score? 5-3.
They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've brought.
Yeah, I was losing 3-2. I scored 3 runs off the closer in the top of the 9th. Took the win from them.
They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season.
Like I said, the Cubs, their pitching's not very good. They have a very bad ERA, but they can hit.
8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
They only had 6 hits in that game 1. Went deep on me 3 times. They do have a lot of power in their lineup.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the
I thought that was a ball.
The leadoff man is
I say
gone to
those
start
pitches
the evening.
away, man.
And a moment now to glance at the
They're
Reds
killing me
lineup card
lately.
in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone's wondering what's up with Bryce Harper. He's hitting under 250 facing righties all season long. And with the platoon system so many people like to use these days,
It was a
he may
strike.
be
I
in
mean, it
jeopardy
could
of
have
not
been
getting
called
the
either
same
way.
number of at-bats moving
It
forward.
was too close to take.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Skied into straightaway
Dang it,
right.
full extension
Headed
on
after
that.
It is Mazzara, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate,
Come
Michael
forth, though.
Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hit that
Ready
ninth
to
inning home
deliver.
run.
Here's the first pitch.
Says number 27.
Look down at the knees for a strike.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Big swing, yeah.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment?
Well, that was a hanger, boy. You're lucky.
Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reds are down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Luis Castillo.
Oh, Luis, 10-5. Good ERA.
Dan Plesac, what do you
Not
got?
too many hits allowed.
Hey,
A whip
listen,
of
when you can go
95.
7
A lot of
full
strikeouts.
innings like he did, I know he got a no
The reason why he's
decision in his
10-5,
last
he
start, but it was
hasn't
a
been getting the
real
overall
solid
run
performance.
support.
If he continues to
And I
pitch
know
like
because I
that,
play every
the
game.
wins are going to start coming.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Javier Baez.
Hit the
Oh,
other
wow.
way out toward right field.
Let's not mess around.
Harper
How
giving
about one
chase.
pitch?
He's
One
got
out.
One away. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, how about Andrew Benintendi? This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I notice Brian, he always chases this slider away. He chased it again. Yeah, that's his weakness right there.
Another
That's the
strikeout
slider.
for him on the mound, and boy,
Looked
is
like
it
a strike
fun to
and had
watch
that
him
big
go
late break
about
to
his
it.
business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one in.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Castillo, he's the kind of pitcher that a
showing
lot
him
of pitching
fastballs, gonna
coaches
throw
and
the high cheddar
managers
here.
really appreciate, and that he
Take a
rarely
chase.
issues
Nope.
the free pass. He's a
Tempting
strike
enough.
thrower.
99
Yeah,
though.
Matty B, and I think every pitching coach
I
and
try
every
to change
manager
up.
loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid
Wow,
to
that
get
was
his
almost a
defensive line.
hell of a hit,
He's
too.
pitch-to-contact
Double.
guy, and that's one of the
I thought
keys
that was
to
not a bad
able to
changeup
be
either.
Such a good pitcher at this level.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Left that
Conforto
up
has a
slightly.
play. And
All right,
that
1,
ends
2,
the
3
inning.
inning.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We are still scoreless. In now for the Reds.
Well, Harper,
Bryce
a lot of home runs, great
Definitely
production and
an overall
everything.
threat.
Just
Currently
averages
third
down.
in
That's why
the
he's batting
National
fourth,
League
not
in that
third.
category.
Cause he was like in a huge funk, like he was batting close to 300, and he just like, I don't know, he hit the shitter for like 30 plus games, maybe longer, but production's still good. He's third in home runs. in the NL.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate ball.
And that one just missed outside.
But the average is climbing back up because it went down to like 230, but almost 260.
And this one's too far
I think he
inside,
still
ball
leads the
two.
league in walks,
Well,
or
here's
he's
a guy
like
we
in
know
the
is
top
swinging it
3.
pretty well at the plate
So Harper
lately,
still
and
walks a
based
lot.
on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Yeah, he may walk right here.
And
So he still gets that
3-0.
respect, and that's why I love this game. Everything
Eugenio
makes sense.
Suarez is on deck.
See, playing every game just testifies like,
And that's in there, 3-1.
just found the zone there.
That 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call.
What do you mean? I was inside. What are you talking about?
3-1 count. The ump thought it
That
was
was
just a
clearly
tad
the
off
ball.
the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
The
In
tractor
now,
said
the
the ball
Eugenio
didn't even touch the
Suarez.
plate.
Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the
That was a good
rain,
slider.
what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
0-1, here it comes.
Ooh.
And it's fouled away. On the ground is short.
Oh,
This
crap, that could be 2.
One there on to first to complete the
sucks.
double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made
There's old Nicholas.
6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Called him up from AAA, and that's what he's been doing, man. Been hitting the ball really well. Batting .313. Has some good production for the amount of play time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Usually I have him face righties
Guys,
and
I
Frazier
guess
face
maybe the crack
lefties
of the bat, but I'm not
as far as
surprised
first base
by
goes.
that.
And there's a base hit from
He looked
Nicholas.
good and loose out there to start this.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Madison Roach want to know why every year you put your creative player. Oh, why not? You know what I mean? Like I said, I like to have fun. Especially if I'm going to play a lot of games, you know what I mean? Let's have some fun.
A ball and no strikes. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 16 homers.
To be
He's
fair,
driven in
though, I
45.
gave my division rivals a badass as well, so...
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Come on, Scooter, you gotta snap out of your cold spell.
Taken, strike 2.
That was like a ball to me.
Passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think I got screwed over on that one. And then you hit me.
That one ran in and got him.
Do that curve inside again.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks.
All right, Alfaro, come on, buddy.
Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
In now, Jorge Alfaro.
The pitcher's on deck. Yeah, now Alfaro, he actually walks a lot, and I don't know if it's because he usually bats in front of the pitcher or what, but he gets a lot of respect. I really want him to be pitched to.
Well, I know the last thing he
Without
wants
stuck
to do
that
is
bases
load the
loaded and the
bases right
freaking
here,
pitcher's
so
up
the
there
pressure is
batting.
on right
Luis,
now to
he
get
can't
back in
hit.
the strike zone.
Strike
strike.
ball,
Okay.
2-1. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Yo, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to
Oh,
something.
you're fine,
hard and
Madison.
straight
Yeah,
right
don't be
here.
shy. We're all
No
friends
score
here.
as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Full count.
These are the
Runners
moments
are
right
going.
here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And
And
a
he
walk.
misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now.
So
with
this is
2
a
away.
slap in the
That's a
face
nice
because,
job
like I
to
said, I
work
think the
that walk
pitcher's
right there.
next.
Even if it doesn't
Yeah.
lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning,
Bases
it
loaded.
prevents
Oh,
the pitcher
man.
from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed.
This
but
is
in the end,
why I
it
hate
makes a
being
big
an NL
difference.
team right here. God.
Stepping up to the
He
plate,
has one
Luis
RBI.
Castillo.
What was he batting? 062.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning.
He's throwing a lot of
Ideally, you'd
pitches
like to
this
have
inning.
30 or less after 2 innings. So
Man, this
he's
could have
got
been
some
a big
catching
inning
up to
for
do.
one for that double play.
Right over the middle,
Yeah.
knee high.
Concentrate here.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 the count to
Good
the
slider.
Reds pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to
Had
help.
good
himself.
timing on it. Just
Nothing's
good
a
break
bigger
to it.
backbreaker for
And,
the team
yeah, look at my
than
batter.
watching the pitcher drive in the run.
This is on the
Well, he
ground
made
to
contact
short.
at
Is he
least.
gonna get out of this?
Just
He
hoping
is.
for an
Out
error
at the
there.
force at second base, and the
Yeah,
inning
that
is
sucked.
over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball.
Ah, man.
Into the box.
That sucks,
Wilson
man.
Contreras. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Line towards center field. He dives.
Yeah!
Catch that. He did.
Good job, Jonesy.
Play there for the first down.
I suppose this is why
I'm liking Adam Jones, boy. He's a good player. He's done a good job with him
Good
here.
read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the
Good
highlight reels
defense.
later on.
Got great arm. He's been hitting really well.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take
Like he
look
has a
at ball
decent
1.
amount of like
The
at bats and
average
stats
sits at
because
286 here to start play.
he had to
With
like
19
start for 2
homers
months
and
with Wilhelm
even
out, and
50
he's done a
RBIs.
good job for those 2 months.
The 1-0 home.
You saw last game off, you know.
Gets him to
He had
strike the
2
ball out
doubles.
of the zone for the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Popped him up. Suarez is there. 2 gone.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Stepping in,
Frank
Hernandez,
Hernandez.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Swing and a miss,
Ooh.
and he's in trouble now.
Overpowered you there.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
Boom! He chased it, 98.
Swing and a miss at the gas,
That was a very
and that
quick
ends
inning.
the inning. We'll see
Nice.
Adam Jones when we come back. We'll move to the third with no score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Pizak, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning.
Here's Jonesy. Speaking of the devil.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
So far, he's been showcasing a pretty good slider. Good late break to it. Like it looks flat at first, and then it just slides at the very end.
And a fastball
that was a good
swung
fastball.
out and missed as they set him down
That was
for
perfect
the second
pitch.
time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little
That was
talk
just
about
good.
shortening
Good
up and
sequence
putting the
there.
ball in play. Good things tend to
Yeah,
happen when you do
right
that
there on
in
the
these
money.
kinds of conditions.
He set and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Mazzara is right there as he takes it for the second.
This could be a quick inning for Darvish after throwing a lot of pitches last inning.
Michael Conforto.
Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
This cutter has been pretty flat. That wasn't a good one. Still throws 90 with it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Who's watching the Brewers and Dodgers game? I will probably later.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Bryce Harper would be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Challenge Conforto in 1.
To shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7, 8, and 9 to start.
Oh, that's cool.
Third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And 1 away now here in the Chicago third. Stepping up now.
Same time as always, 4 to noon. Yeah. I always work 4 in the morning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a
That feeling
strike.
you're taking. Throw a change up and
right
freeze
there.
him.
You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB.
Nice, chased it.
And he got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place
They
to
work
be.
9 to 4
Then he kind of refocused
and
himself
8 to
and came
4.
right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's
Yeah,
not easy to do.
to recover
Now
from
his focus
surgery,
has to hone
yeah.
in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Digging in now, Darvish. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like
I didn't
we're seeing
forget
a lot of
Tuesday
3-up,
night,
3-down
right? Baseball.
No doubt about that,
So.
Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Oh, Darvish got hit,
To be
little
seen.
bastard.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
That's their first hit, too. Freaking Darvish. I just realized, yeah, I had 8 up, 8 down. Yeah.
He extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could race that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Starting to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Darvish, runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging.
Beautiful slider.
Outside the zone that time,
dirty slider, man. They've been chasing it.
Cubs strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
I'll be in the hospital from 8:30 till 2:30. Yeah, morning surgery. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I mean, I don't think you'll have anything to worry about. It's a pretty common procedure. It just sucks that you have to, go through that. Surgery is never fun. Hospitals suck too.
You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able
They
to
probably won't have you eat anything for, for so long. So that'll suck.
First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. A ball and strike.
Wow, that was a good curveball.
It's to 1-2.
That was a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a little
that piece that was a good slider.
The 1-2.
Damn it.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
He went back to that slider again. I chased it.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best
approach
either.
Harper there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the catch.
Oh, and this ball is
there's a hanger I didn't miss. Can you say it? I can say it. It's gone, motherfucker. Number 17 for Suarez. Hanging curve, did not miss that.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Oh yeah, Red Worms. There you go. It's about time he shows some pop.
Well, they were
usually he's a 30 home run hitter for me, but
he's their big dog.
I don't know if he'll hit 30 this year, unless he heats up the second half. He has been swinging a hotter bat lately. As far as power, Suarez.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Calvin.
Stepping in now, Calvin Miklas, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
That was a heck of a hop.
And there's out number 2.
Good defense. That was a crazy hop.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch
Whoa,
has him
gonna
dancing
hit
to
Scooter
avoid it.
again.
It's
Scooter's
ball
like,
one.
motherfucker, you can hit me with that inside curve again? If you're gonna get hit, curveball would be the way to go. Especially his, like 60-something miles an hour.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Oh, 71.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all
He
year.
lost his
and it
grip
puts him
on
in
that
a
one.
Great hitters count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0 on the way is looked at for the first strike. And it's 2
I
balls
tell you,
and 2
that
strikes
slider's
now.
been killing me.
He had
Showing
some
a very
really
good slider.
late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that
Really good
pitch
late
unless
break
you're
to it.
sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Grounded back up the middle.
Hey,
Russell with a
run,
hit.
Scooter!
He goes to first.
Ah, good D.
The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chicago fourth, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Swing line
That's a
drive.
double.
That's going to be trouble.
That's not good. He
Bryant
beat the
around
shift.
first, heading for second. And the Cubs could be onto
I didn't think he was
something
going to go
here. It's
for
a
3.
leadoff double.
He's not that fast.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates.
Now
They
batting.
just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, if he didn't chase that, probably just walked him. Set up for a double play, since he can really hit. Okay,
Strike.
I have a chance to strike him out here. He's not easy to strike out, but
Both
maybe we
teams
can
with
strike
just
him out.
2 hits apiece thus far.
Try to challenge him with a fastball inside. If I can blow it by him.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away.
Let's get a piece of it, dang. I don't know if I want to go with a slider. Well, we'll go slider right here.
Another
Come on,
try
good
at
break to it.
2-2. Boy,
That was a good
fly on
one.
the
He
slider,
wouldn't
and it
bite,
just
though.
missed inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And
Lost him.
misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah,
Okay, he's
well,
tough
when a
to strike
guy's
out.
swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
From the stretch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1 home. On the ground.
Oh, there he goes, what the
second
doctor
base.
ordered.
This could be 2.
There's one.
On
There's
the first,
2.
and they
There you
keep
go.
the play.
Thank you, Contreras.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They
Yeah.
were in great shape with 2 on and nobody
I'm
out.
getting a little nervous, though, because I'm going against their big boys, you know.
Just
Another
a runner
big
at
boy.
third now, but there's 2 outs.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Mazara is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has
that wasn't a good slider. Lift that up. Wanted it down. Tie game.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs.
Boy, I am lucky. That is not where I wanted that two-seamer. Trying to jam him inside, but I missed it.
2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago.
Well, considering that could have been really bad.
All tied at 1-1.
That double play saved us from a lot of trouble.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field.
I know I didn't get all that.
Over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Alfaro has a really good arm behind the plate. He actually does. In all fairness, he does have pretty good D and really good arm. I was bitching about him for the last couple of years, but now he's stepped up his game this year. Needs to call him El Fagnuts, but he's or El Fucko. But no, he's done a lot better.
Called strike at the knees, evens the count at 1-1. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Bunt attempt here as he gets
Dang it. I was going to see if I could bunt for a hit, since we know Luis can't hit, you know. Oh, well. That was a fail. Hey, Emma. Welcome to the stream.
Digging in, Adam Jones.
Jones just struck out twice.
Striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh my God!
Thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Can't believe I swung it that way outside.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Trying to sneak that slider in there.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with the plan,
sliders.
not just up there.
Keeps hanging him like that, though. I'm gonna really be a little more open with my swing and try to launch it. Too busy protecting the plate, shortening my swing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Reds are down in
Thought that
order.
was slightly high.
Halfway home, all even. Digging in, Ian Happ as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
Adam Jones not having a good day. Struck out 3 times.
A ball and no strikes.
Oh well.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Hot shot to third and handled for the first
Send the
out.
third baseman.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Addison Russell. Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That pitch up in the zone called a strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
This is line to left.
Got it. Nice. This could be a quick inning.
He'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 11.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Darvish does have a hit.
And that's in there for a strike.
99. Wow. I guess Darvish can hit. I didn't think that was a bad pitch. He made contact.
Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Joey Robbins. He flew out.
Hey, Jacob's World. Oh, yeah. See, I'm a Yankees fan, but, you know, Red Sox, they're pretty good.
Here's the pitch.
We'll see what happens between them and the Astros. I'm sure it'll be a good series, but I think the Yankees were probably the only team that probably could have beaten the Red Sox. So we'll see what happens.
Calibrate the break and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider's in for a strike.
Man, that slider, man, he's been killing me with that slider.
This start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in
Throw
the
my
third.
bat. Well, I think I'm going to make it.
Get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
There you go. I'm on base with a strikeout, but I'm not happy with that swing.
He got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Ah, Jesus.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's what Darvish can do, though. Get those strikeouts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Oh, hey, Ron. What's up, buddy? I'm rooting for Houston. Yeah, me too.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
I'm going to go right here.
Now the 2-1.
Good jump.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now
Got
the
it.
throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Okay.
So he's into scoring position now at second following the stolen base. And as we take a look, the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart. Swing and a line drive.
Just out in front of that. Damn. That was not a good slider. I was just thinking fastball.
With nobody out.
Damn. There's the fastball. Man, guess wrong. Back to back.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has
Hey,
such
Nick,
a
what's
big
up, buddy?
advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third.
They're gonna walk Harper. Nah, set up for a double play.
The whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, usually I do well against Darvish. He's actually not having a bad year in 2021 here. And he's showing it. He's not pitching bad.
Ready for another shot.
This could be his last inning. His pitch count is pretty up there. He'll be pitch number 90.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run.
He's been showcasing a very good slider. Out of all his pitches, slider's been really killing me.
And pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing
That was not a good one, though. That's going to be in the...
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And
stay on third, stay on third. All right, we taking the lead.
I guess that's what you
Red
call
Worms.
a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier.
Double
in the
number
game
31
and
for
gets the
Suarez.
double
Good
this
job.
time
Good hit.
around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Good hit, thank you. That was a good hit. Oh, another intentional walk. They're trying to get that double play. Well, Miklas, he can hit the ball. I'll tell you, this kid can hit. It's a shame he has deep potential, but he can hit.
In the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are
bases loaded now. I'm wondering if they're going to pull Darvish here.
Here's the second base.
Scooter, come on, baby. 0 for 1, hit by pitch. Good production, but batting 207. You know, he's been really cold. Here's an opportunity for him.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, he gets hit again! That's the Darvish we know.
To throw the slider, and it's a very effective hit for him, but here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Oh, man, I haven't had a grand slam in a while. I think I've only done that, what, 2 or 3 times on this franchise. Yeah, there, now Darvish is done now.
On his way to the mound, and he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for you, Darvish.
Oh, boy.
So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision.
Well, we had bases loaded in the second inning, but Luis Castillo, my pitcher, with 2 outs, was batting, so it's kind of like, well, I got screwed there. And we're in the bottom of the order, so it kind of sucks. I hate when it has that glitch. Yeah, like right now, the pitcher is on deck after Alfaro. 1 out.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball.
I'm considering pinch hitting.
Suarez, the runner,
you know what? I actually am.
At second, Jeanette. At first, 1 gone.
At least he gave me 5 innings if that's what we're going to do. I think so. I'm going to warm up Nick Jordan. Even though it may not be the greatest idea since he's been sucking dick this year. But who knows? Give him a chance.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 is in there.
I didn't want that. Was a little low.
2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball.
No, I chased it inside. No. Couldn't stop myself.
I think you have to stick with that plan.
And I was even looking down. This is a terrible approach.
Goes down for out number 2 in the
right.
top half.
Wilhelm has been Mr. Clutch, so Wilhelm gets in at bat.
Wilhelm we called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
God, man, I was way inside. Fuck me. Ooh, right down the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Go on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode.
Choked.
So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Top of the order due up in the home half of the.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Nick Jordan will come out and take the ball here.
Nick Jordan is the GOAT.
Nick Jordan.
Well, Nick Jordan's one of my prospects. In fact, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you his stats. So he's a 78 overall. He actually got worse because he was like an 80-81. And it makes sense why, because if you look at his... Really, you're not gonna. Well, there's his stats up there, but his first 2 years weren't bad. But he's got a 7.50 ERA, 3-5 record, and 42 innings pitched. He throws hard. He can throw over 100 miles an hour. He used to be my starter, so I put him in the bullpen because, well, you know, 7.50 ERA. That's not good, you know.
You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're
But
spot on.
I'm hoping
Whatever they discussed
he
coming
snaps
into this
out of
game
it.
has worked out beautifully.
And John Ott, same scenario. He was really good last year, and he's sucking dick this year, but he's not pitching that bad. His ERA is like a high 5, John Ott.
There were billboards.
That's a good start. One pitch, one out.
AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, rookie of the year.
But his problem, he has terrible command. Like, you see where that slider was? Or that sinker? His command is god-awful. You can tell, look how big that pulse circle is. That means he does not have good command.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He has good stuff, but bad command. 102. Woo! That's why I'm keeping him around. 102 miles an hour, man. That's a rarity.
Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
There you go. There you go. That was a good curve.
Down on strikes for the second time here
there you
tonight.
go.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Back up the middle.
Got lucky with that sinker again. Left it up. There you go. 1, 2, 3. That was a quick inning. Guys, you could throw is 103. That's what I heard in this game. And I feel like he has done that once or twice, hit the 103 mark. But yeah, that's why I'm keeping Nick Jordan, because that is a rarity, 102. So it's kind of like, oh shit, you know, he does throw the shit. He throws the shit. I hate when that glitch has been coming about. That black box. So come on, show the stats. Did last game.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Too bad we couldn't break this game wide open with the bases loaded, man.
On its way.
Choked.
Slider right over the middle.
Better pay attention.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the
Never good at batting when I'm talking at the same time, because then I'm not paying attention. I'm not focusing as well. Should have did something with that hanging slider.
Now the 0-1.
Nice swing at that. I don't like this guy. I do not like the way he delivers. He fooled the shit out of me last game. I think I had him on my team.
Now the pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter.
Yeah, he's hard to read.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Takes this the other way to right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
All right, Robbins, 0 for 3. Come on, man.
Into the box now, Joey Robbins. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Cubs have someone.
Yeah, and I've never been a fan of the sidearm or like submarine. Submarine you don't see as much, but I hate those deliveries.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there.
And he's not a bad reliever. He's actually pretty good, which makes it worse.
The 1-1 is taken for ball.
I'm just hoping he'll make a mistake.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate.
He doesn't throw real hard,
big
so.
Sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
High in the air, down the right field line.
Got underneath it. He was late. Dang it.
He gets there and makes
foul.
the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. Though we discussed his position in the batting race, we haven't seen much production today. Opposing pitching has to be credited in keeping his bat in check.
Yeah, they've definitely kept him off balance, but as hot a first half as he's had, it only takes one pitch over the heart of the plate for him to get right back on that wagon again.
The 1-0 home. It's taken, strike one. The 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And
Got a piece of it.
Away.
Chased it. That sinker had a little dance action to it. I chased it. I knew it was a ball. I couldn't stop myself.
Throw to first is in time, and the
Not seeing the ball as well as I usually do.
1, 2, 3 go the
Hey
Reds,
Smith, I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy?
to a 3-1 lead.
Not many hits in this game. We each only have 3.
Young catcher Wilson
Pitching
Contreras.
duel.
He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter
hit 1 or
that you're
2
not
again.
afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind
Got
up
that
being
curveball.
a
That's
foul
how I struck
ball.
out Bryant. Maybe he has the curveball working.
Got it.
That's a good curveball. Good 12-6. There you go. That may be his strikeout pitch in this game.
And I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Back man,
Walks
this
are
is
never
that.
good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
May
It
just
seems
lose
like
them.
they always come back to bite.
Oh, there you go.
And he goes after the 3-0
He's swinging on 3-0. He
Missed
did
it,
not get that
3-1.
fastball that he was hoping for. Now I'll throw it.
Fastball
Ooh,
is taken
generous
for a
call.
strike, and he runs
Had a
it
lot of
for
elevation there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll
Do I
be
want to go
careful here.
curveball again?
Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and
Do
you
it.
walk him, so what?
And
That's
another
better
strikeout
than
with
him
it.
putting one in the seats.
Yanked
Let
foul
that one
off
up.
to the right.
Hey, he
Let's
looked
not throw
like
it
he was
again.
a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able
Jammed
to do
him.
some damage
I
with
think we got it. I think we got it.
Robbins onto the grass.
Good job, Robbins.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder
Oh, did you,
might
Smith?
call him
That's
up,
cool,
but
man.
He clearly had it under control.
In now, Frank Hernandez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left.
I think we.
Conforto
No,
giving
it's gonna be a
chase.
double.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to
How's
pitch
the
around
Madden
me,
rage?
or is he going to come to the strike
Same
zone?
old. Madden's ass. EA will never make a good game again. Shit, no, they're really catching on to that curveball.
He can't make the play. It's a base hit. Runner scores
3-2.
from second.
What a frustrating inning
This could be
from a
Nick
pitcher
Jordan's last
standpoint.
batter.
You
It's a
get the
shame,
first
man.
two out
I was gonna say he gave me
the
2
next
strong
guy
innings,
goes,
but
and then you give up a two
damn
on
it, you
base
know.
hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds
Must be a
himself on
mental
second
thing with
base,
him. I don't know.
he's able to come through.
Like I say, he
Next
has
guy's
the
able to come
stuff.
through with a big two-out.
And yeah, command is really bad, but thought he looked a lot better than this inning as far as command.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll
Oh, that's
look
cool,
ahead to inning
Nick.
number 8 now.
EA
It's the Reds
Sports,
3
yeah.
and the Cubs 2.
Oh, man.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention,
Justin
please.
Wilson will come on
He's a
now.
pitcher.
He'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 37.
Jason Hayward will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's
Now
number
playing
9
center
hold in
field,
the order
batting
here on that double
Number
switch.
22.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hayward on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, as a
Thought that was
hitter
a
right
little
here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit down the third baseline. This is a foul ball as the count goes steady at 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do
Hey,
way
Madison,
too
welcome
much on
back.
that 2-2 pitch.
Welcome
you
back,
don't
guys.
have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Baez waits on it. 2 down.
Hey, Rockstar, what's up, buddy?
The first baseman, Calvin Nicholas.
Stepping in, Calvin Nicholas. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's a .333 hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up around the face. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, yeah, take care, Smith.
That That one's
strike.
in there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand.
It's a tough play.
Throw just does beat him in the bag, so the side is retired.
Thought we beat it.
Reds are down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Jason Hayward
Leading off for the
now. He's
Cubs.
getting his first plate appearance here in the
Fielder.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hayward.
Josh Hader is on the pitch out of the bullpen.
Oh,
in the
hey,
bottom
Nick.
half of the
Welcome to the
8th.
stream.
For the Reds, number 71.
Ready, here's the first offering.
All right, hater, don't be a hater and let me down.
He's off 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and lifted in the air
Locked
to
him
left
up.
center. After it is Jones. He's
There you go.
there and records the first down. Here's Javier Baez. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Swinging a soft liner.
There you go.
And this
Cool.
is taken for the out.
2 quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Chris
Riding
Bryant.
into the box. Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
So we're gonna have to face the big boys in the 9th
Favorable
inning.
ball in there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Got to count 1 and 2.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Time for that brutal slider. Yeah.
Just a
I'm
bit
gonna try it
low.
again.
Tough call, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff
Got a
right
full
there.
count.
Fight for
3-2.
another pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short.
There you go. You got him.
Robbins has it.
Good job,
Throwing the
Hader.
dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr. enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start
for
the
the
9th
Chicago
inning
Cubs.
as he'll try to keep the
Number
score
6.
right where it is heading to the
Good
bottom
Scooter
of
hit
the
by
9th.
pitch twice.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett.
Warm up the closer again.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hits it high and
Boy,
deep
that was
out
a
to
big
center
swing.
field.
Did we get all of
Back
it?
goes Hayward,
Did Scooter get all of
still
it?
going back.
There you
And
go.
it's gone.
He sure
And
did.
they
It's
add
gone,
still another.
motherfucker. Number 17 for Scooter. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
So
He's
it's a
pissed
solo
off because he
shot
got
to
hit
dead
twice.
center. Number
That's what it
17
is.
for him on the season,
So he's
and it
like,
stakes
hit
the
that,
Reds to a
bitch.
4-2 lead.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer if they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Bad call.
Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Pitcher, John Hayden.
Get Noah in the bat.
Noah Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Noah Henderson.
They'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. 2 home runs and 21 driven in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Edwards playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Helped him out there. A little aggressive.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2-1 now. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 for the Reds in the inning.
All right, see if we can win again here. Do it again, Delgado.
Delgado comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Benintendi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Task ahead here is this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable.
Facing the big boys.
And there's ball 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
One more. Unfortunately, this is it. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, so I'm pretty hungry.
Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely.
Yeah, tomorrow I'll probably stream Madden most likely. No, I haven't streamed that in a while. Been streaming a lot of Friday the 13th. Switch it up a bit.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is
Try the
foul.
slider away.
2-2.
That's a good slider. He wouldn't bite though.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Hoping that have some elevation, but we still got him out.
Harper will settle under it to make the play
Okay.
for the first out, as
One
the
out.
runner will have to head back to first.
Mazzara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. As a look, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 strikes.
Swing.
Yeah, that was a damn good curveball. All right, 2 outs.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The
That was a
location
quality
excellent
pitch.
because this one in
Beautiful.
play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line
That was not a good
drive.
slider.
That's going to be trouble.
Oh, that could be a run.
Is on his way
Oh
home.
no, it is, yeah.
He'll score easily.
Luckily we
And the
hit that
deficit
solo
is
shot in
down
the top
to
of the 9th,
only
so we
one
still have to
now.
lead. 4-3 though.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first.
Pinch hitter.
And
Okay.
that was a great piece of hitting.
There's the mound visit.
Now time is called
All right, come on,
here.
Delgado, don't blow it. Let's shut the door here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Missed with a slider.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside 2-1. Fernandez at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh,
Cubs
curveball.
are down to their final strike here.
Beautiful curveball. That
So they'll
curveball
spring
worked.
the possible tying run
All right,
second,
ball
and
game.
Great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end.
You know, the
took
Cubs
lead
aren't a
in the
bad
top of the
team.
ninth, and secured the
They have a
W
very
in the
good
bottom
lineup.
half. That's a great team win.
Oddly enough,
And
these
it's a
first 2
4-3
games,
finish
kind
in
of
this
more of a
evening's
pitching
ball
duel.
game. The Cincinnati Reds with their 80th win to pace the division. Luis Castillo hangs win number 11 on his line. Isaac Delgado wraps it up for the save, his 37th of the year.
Oh, really?
A wrap
That's
on
cool.
things here this evening. For my
That's cool if you're able to go to
partners,
every
Mark
game.
Zach, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB
So,
Network.
yeah,
Good
struck
night,
out
everybody.
9, walked 4. Just like last game. Only had 4 fucking hits. Wow. A lot less than 11 last game. But hey, we won.
Time of the ball game,
Made our
3 hours.
4 hits count. We were hit by a pitch twice, yeah.
Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, Scooter got hit twice.
936. As always, we thank you for your
Only had 1
support
double,
of
2
the
home runs.
Chicago Cubs
Scooter
baseball.
and
Remind you to
Suarez
please
both had 17
drive
home runs
home
now.
safely.
And Castillo's 11-5. Bullpen did their thing. At least held on enough. Struck them out 8, walked them once. They had 3 doubles. No home runs this time. Didn't allow the deep ball like last game. Darvish now 8-6. You know, and that's Darvish, man. 5 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. That is realistic. That is what Darvish is. He'll get his strikeouts, but he's going to allow a lot of walks. That's always been his issue. Oh, he's a lawyer. Yeah. Well, cool. Won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So now they're 55 and 56. Now they're below 500. I bet they win this next game. Although, I mean, Rivera 10 and 2, but you never know. I'm sure I won't sweep them. But yeah, I mean, as far as like stats, they're realistic because I play every game. Like if we look at player statistics, you know, like Robbins, he's batting .341, but he's a badass. 37 homers, 101 RBIs. I mean, the stolen bases are stupid. That's the only thing that's been dumb. Bryce Harper, you know, he's batting .256. You know, he's having a slow year, but 35 homers, 82 RBIs. Production's there. Conforto, 261, 27, 67. Cerez, he hit that home run. He's starting to heat up. He's batting .275, 17 home runs, 68 RBIs. Noah, not much of a hitter, 234, 2 homers, 21 RBIs. Oh, Jonesy, batting .261, 11 home runs, 34 RBIs. Yeah, stats are pretty realistic. I was hoping Paul would do better. He's not doing so well. 235. He's one of my young prospects, though. He's getting better. Oh, he's getting a lot better, so that's good. But yeah, his stats aren't great. A lot of errors too. What's his potential? B. Yeah. Scooter, which was really our guy, because he scored a couple of runs, a couple RBIs. That solo shot in the 9th, and hit by a pitch with bases loaded. But yeah, he's only batting .210. He's having a slow year. 30 years old. He might. This may be his last year with me. We'll see. That's what he's been doing with me. So, like, production's there, but average is really down. And I think Harper still, he probably has, what's his on-base percentage? 382. It's because his average is down, because he walks a lot. 73 walks in 105 games, yeah. I think Robbins probably has the highest on-base percentage on my team. I mean, he's batting .341. Yeah, he has a .406. Doesn't walk as much, but 48, which is, in this game, that's quite a bit. But, you know, I like to swing with Robbins if I get a chance. But no, stats are realistic. I think my team average is like 260 something. Like if we look, what is it? Yeah, my team average is 261, pitching 363. See, their pitching's not very good. 454. They have a higher batting average than me. Yeah, they can hit 266. Scooter is done. Trade his ass. Then, yeah, I know, right? Yeah, how many times has Scooter been hit this year? Let's see if we can look at that. Let's look at old Scooter here. Oh, scoot, scoot, scoot. He's been hit by the pitch 11 fucking times this year. He doesn't even play every day. He's been hit 11 times. That's a lot. I mean, he got hit twice in that game. Man. I don't know what it is, but man, he gets hit a lot. I wonder what the record is in real life. I mean, he's played 85 games, and he's gotten hit 11 times. I mean, he doesn't walk bad either. He has 30 walks. 63 strikeouts, yeah. . Yeah, right? Seriously. That's Scooter. I have to look that up. I wonder what the record is. As far as hit by pitches. I think Conforto's been hit a couple times. How many times has he been hit? You know, Conforto, I was going to say, I think those two have been hit more than any of my other guys. He's been hit 10 times this year. He's grounded in double play 6 times. What a bum. He's never been intentionally walked. Not this year. But he walks decent. He has 40 walks. He strikes out like a fuck, though. Look at his strikeouts. Fucking shitty. But he does draw walks. Like your typical power hitter. Yes. That's like a career high for him, though, in doubles. 30 doubles. 1 triple. But I get him for his power. He does have good power. I mean, those stats are realistic for what he is. You look at his attributes. I mean, he's a monster versus righties. Lefties, he sucks dick. Yeah, his power went up again. His defense keeps going down because, well, he sucks at defense. 50 times? Oh my fucking god. Alright, well, Scooter ain't shit. How many times has Robbins been hit? It's always funny to look at this. He's been hit 8 times. And note, I play every game. Well, that's about what he does. That's tied his high right there. Been intentionally walked 3 times. How about Harper? See, Harper walks a lot. 73 walks. He's been only hit 4 times. You know, he usually gets hit a lot in real life, but he's only been hit 4 times for me. Intentionally walked 11 times. He gets intentionally walked a lot. Last year was 18. Right now it's at 11, so he's on pace for that. So this game's awesome, man. It's realistic. It usually makes sense for the stats. It's a shame he was out for 2 months. That's why he got a little worse, because he didn't play for 2 months. But he'll go back up. Because in 59 games, he has 14 homers, 49 RBIs, 35 stolen bases, 301 average, 23 walks, and a lot of strikeouts. I do strike out a lot. 20 doubles, 4 triples. Guy's a beast, man. He hasn't been hit by a pitch. How about Suarez? Because he's considered one of my power hitters. He has more power versus lefties. Righties, not so much. Really, he's an average hitter, but he has a lot of power versus lefties. But he's walked 40 times. He's another one. He strikes out a lot, too. 31 doubles. He's been hit only 3 times. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. Alfaro, man. Yeah, I'm glad he's still getting a lot better. Still young, 27. But, like, yeah, he walks so much in 51 games. I mean, you know, production, I mean, considering, especially for a catcher, that's not bad. 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. Not great, but not bad. 244 average. So he's starting to go back to reality. He was batting over 270. But on base percentage is at 377. Because he's walked 25 times. So 1 every 2 games. That's pretty good. Yeah, he definitely walks. He has 10 doubles, no triples. Been hit by a pitch 3 times. Actually intentionally walked once. Only because the pitcher's behind him. Yeah. It's kind of cool to look at little statistics like that. I've been disappointed with Pena. At least he's getting a lot better. Maybe next year he'll be really good. His contact and power versus lefties has really gone up a lot. Righties down. Yeah. Discipline went way up. I think it's because he has 41 walks. Yeah. He's been hit 3 times. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed though. I mean, I'd be fine with a 235 average if he showed the power. but he only has 9 home runs. But you know, the production in 81 games for a catcher, that's not bad production when you think about it. Roughly roughly 50 RBIs in 80 games. That's not terrible. I just, you know, he was my big trade, so I was expecting more power numbers out of him. Because he only has, how many doubles? He has 21 doubles. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. He's been more of a gap hitter with his 81 games. Because he'd be on pace for 40s if he played every game. So I guess I shouldn't say that. So yeah, those are like the numbers. I don't think I'm missing anything really. Is Noah still getting better? At least Noah's still getting better. I mean, he's still young. I didn't realize he's still only 22. I'm just waiting for him to like kick butt. His rookie year was his best year. And he's like been going downhill. As far as hitting. I mean, I'm not expecting him to hit home runs, but that a 234 average, that's not good, you know. 315 on base percentage, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't walk like a lot. 34 walks in 89 games, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, because I think if we look at, let's see, doubles, Suarez is 7th for me in the NL. Soria's 38. There's Conforto. He's right there with 30. A lot of Padres. They hit a lot of doubles off me too, and I can see why. They're pretty good at that. There's Robbins with 6. Oh, Brian, he has 8, yeah. Home runs, there's DeFag. Man, DeFagish has 45. God, man, he's wrecking it. There's Robbins and Harper, and then there's Conforto. So I have some guys up there. RBIs, and Robbins is 2nd behind DeFagish. Harper's 9th. Runs, Robbins killing that. There's Harper, 5th. A lot of Cardinals down there. Stolen bases, yeah, I'm just killing that. So walks, yeah, Harper's 3rd in walks. And, yeah, that's 3rd all time because the AL leader's 71. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, in this game, that's one thing is like, if you get like 100 plus walks, that's really a lot in this game. So, yeah, Harper's definitely going to hit 100 walks. But anyways, yeah, so those are like some stats. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here. So as always, thanks for watching. And for those of you new, welcome. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. And yeah, until next time, you guys take care. I am hungry. Yep, take care, buddy.